Hey everybody, this is Robbie with Robbie's Reptiles. That's right, today we're gonna be unboxing over 100 Crested Geckos. So let's really quickly try to get through all of this. This is a kind of XXX tricolor that she's going to be incorporated into some of my XXX lines. As you guys know, I've been talking about XXX is pretty much gonna be my newest focus when it comes to everything Crested Geckos. And she has really awesome lateral coverage. She's got some really nice legs on her. She's got some really nice white on her as well, and pretty decent head structure, so she will be incorporated into my super soft XXX project in the future. And she's also just gonna be able to pair to lilies, some nice tricolors, everything like that. Really can't go wrong with a female like this. This is a female that I got from Surreal Exotics, pretty last minute, but it was for a price that I couldn't pass up. We have an okay head structure female at about 25 grams here, and she is a pretty decent white wall tricolor. So she'll be able to be used in projects for lily whites and tricolors and things like that. And I'm gonna see how strong XXX is to be able to see if their offspring can break up all of that horizontal patterning like pinstripe and white wall and see if I can make XXXs from a female like this. This one is from 29 Geckos, I believe is his company's name. Trevor, if you're on the live stream, correct me. This is a, believe it or not, female visual exanthic. She's about 12 grams and she's here on loan. And I'm gonna be fattening her up, and then hopefully within the next year, probably a year and some change, gonna be pairing her to my male visual exanthic. They're both patternless, they're both she has a little bit of pinstriping, but they're both spotless as well. So no Dalmatian spots, no pattern, barely any pinstriping. So we should be able to make a bunch of really nice, completely phantom visual exanthics from this female. I would love to give her some more attention, but we have 108 more geckos to go through. These next 3 geckos are actually from a trade that I recently did with Cresties of Florida, and I think that it was pretty great. It worked out in both of our favors. So this right here is just a high pattern, extreme harlequin tricolor, okay head structure again, but for me, I have pretty high standards. Pretty decent black base color. She fires up a little bit more than this from what I've seen. Little hints of white on her as well. So she should be great for all of the XXX and tricolor projects that I have going on here. Then what we have next is a little bit more of a, not a gamble, but a little bit more of a wild card for me. With XXX being my newest focus, I was really hypothesizing that there might be a large demand for lavenders and cold fusion and hypo XXXs. So this female was a part of that trade. She is a hypo, or just a lavender if you will. She's got pretty bad head structure, but she has really awesome, pretty white pattern, and she doesn't have pinstripe, which is the key to making XXXs. So I'm gonna get her, pair her to Sigma Chad, my hypo XXX. Hopefully we start making some really cool blue looking XXXs, just purple and lavenders. And then last but not least, this was also part of the trade, a really nice lily white male that's gonna be a pretty good breeder around here. He's got a lot of drip, it seems, a lot of lateral expression, even some snowflaking, and really decent looking lily white male. Really good pattern, really good color. It's not too much of that highlighter like we see often in a lot of lily whites. This is a pretty white lily white, and he's got amazing snowflaking and just tons of lateral expression. So this was a great male to add to the arsenal. Now we are on to the mother load. This is the box. This has 100 babies, so this is gonna be really awesome. I've never ordered anything of this size or volume, that's the same word. I'm really fascinated that he used 2 boxes and sandwiched them together in order to make a box big enough. But this is my first time opening them. Hopefully none of them are dead. Usually I pre-check, but this one I didn't. It should be fine. This is a really cool male. We'll look at him more close up. This is a pink line tangerine male that I was really excited about, trying to introduce soft scale and everything like that with my XXXs. He's gonna be one of the males that really pulls that forward. So now let's go ahead and bring all of these out. That was the first layer, so I've got to cut through the next box. Oh my gosh, there's still so many. This one we seem to have like a tangerine pinstripe harlequin, 2 other phantoms. One of them has a lot of Dalmatian spots. In here there's 5 of them. We have a full pinstripe white wall, we have a phantom pinstripe brindle, we have a pinstripe harlequin, possibly flame, another phantom, and a tiger it looks like. One of those is going to be a keeper. Are these all for breeding? No. A lot of them are gonna be, I'll keep them until they grow up to be sexable and then sell them as sexable adults or juveniles. And then the rest of them, I'm gonna try to keep hopefully 10 of these. We'll see how they all turn out. This is a really cool male that I got from him though. This is a soft scale pink line tangerine. Damn, he is freaking huge.
Yeah, big boy.
So that's the thing with AC's line. The reason I wanted to get some wholesale is because a lot of the time you can luck out and get something like this. I ended up getting this male. I think he was listed for like $1,400, but I worked with him and got it for a little bit less. This I'm going to cross over to Nikki, Thalia, and things like that. When it's fired down, it looks really cool. This is a 48 gram male pink line tangerine, and he is confirmed soft scale. So again, I'm trying to incorporate super soft, soft scale, everything like that. Trying to make the biggest head structure, the biggest sized geckos. Soft scale and super soft is the best way to do that. Soft scale also is adding in, you know, a little bit, it's like a cherry on top, more contrast, more saturation, things like that. It's just a win all around. Thank you everybody for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that YouTube mumbo jumbo, and I will be sure to update you guys on how a lot of these are progressing and how this male performs pairing to some of my triple X females. So yeah, bye.